reading available today that will be linked below for those of you who like the extended. If you feel like you're really relating to the reading and want something extra, that will be there at the end of the reading. So also, I just wanted to make an announcement slash warning. There are people out there copying my tarot identity and trying to get money from people for personal readings, acting like they're me. So just be aware that I will never ever message you on any platform trying to sell you a reading or trying to sell you anything. That is not me. If someone reaches out to you who looks like me, like with my profile picture and like even a name that looks like mine, that's not me. So yeah, the latest thing is this already happened on YouTube. It happens to other tarot readers all the time too. So they copied my Instagram profile, you know, used the same profile picture, used almost the same exact name with just one character off. So at first glance, you don't really notice that it's not me. And they used my actual screen name for their name. I think the latest fraud is White Rose dot guidance, and so my actual profile is White Rose Guidance, all one word with no punctuation. I will link my true real profile below so that you guys can see that is my one true tarot account on Instagram. Anyone else that's messaging you that looks like me is most likely a total fraud. Yeah, if they have my picture and they're using my name, that is a fraud. If they're trying to sell you something, I will never ever message you trying to sell you anything. So watch out for that. And all the legitimate readers I know, they do not reach out to people trying to sell you readings either. We let people come to us when we're open for readings. Okay, so I just want to get that out of the way because I don't want anyone to get frauded out of their money. So again, I will link my one real Instagram account below so you guys can see what that looks like, and that will that profile will never be asking you to buy readings from me. Okay, so we will clear all that and we will go into your reading now, Cancer. Thank you for listening. So what is your overall energy in this connection with your person, Cancer? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Coins. And we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you feel a big sense of responsibility for this person. I feel you want to take care of them, definitely. Which Cancers like to do, generally. So what is their energy towards you, Cancer? We have the Fool. We have the Lovers. Wow. So this person might feel like a fool in love, like newly in love. Here's the Ten of Swords. Gosh. Okay. So let's clarify this Ten of Swords. We have the High Priestess. So there could be silence between you two right now. I feel like they, if they stopped communicating with you or took a break from communication, it could be that this connection was really going deep for them. And I feel like they were, maybe when they started this connection with you, they thought it was just going to be like fun, like a fun friendship or something. And it has gone very deep. Like they have very deep feelings for you. And I feel like there's a very, very strong desire and passion for you here. And you're kind of like their secret passion. So, yeah, I do feel like they're trying to stop this from being so deep right now for various reasons. Here's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is confirming a lot of love that they have for you. So I feel like you want to keep things moving forward here, Cancer, because you really do care about this person. You feel very invested in them. This connection has gotten overwhelming for you as well. It has become kind of a burden in a way. But I feel like you don't want to give it up either, because for both of you, this is fun. There is an element of fun, excitement, passion here. So what is the connecting energy between you two? Here's the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of care for one another here. So here's Cancer, Aries. I feel like both of you just, there's a very psychic link too, very empathic. Both of you are open-hearted, very much genuinely care about one another. And here's the Tower. It was shocked. I feel like you guys are shocked at how much you care about each other. It was very surprising, maybe how deep the love went. Very surprising, like shocking, just how maybe sweet or kind you felt the other was. Here's the Hermit. There's also like just this feeling like you need to hide from one another as well, or there's shyness around this. Like maybe you guys weren't shy at first and then you both just got kind of shy. All right, what else is going on with you, Cancer? Here's, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, so I do feel like you've been pretty open to this, Cancer, and maybe it hasn't been turning out exactly as you'd hoped right now, but you're still like, let's keep going. This is really difficult, but I want this to work because there is this very committed energy here from you. And here's honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so I feel like this person, they definitely feel like in heaven. They feel very much pleasure when they're in your presence. And I feel like sometimes it might cloud their judgment. So this could be why they either take breaks from communicating or maybe even cut off communication. You know, hopefully they didn't like ghost, and because that's always very frustrating. But there is this, it isn't because I can tell you if they stop communicating, it's not because there wasn't some kind of interest here, or if they're taking like a break, maybe you're not hearing from them quite as often. There still is this powerful attraction here. Okay, here's next level love. This connection seems to be taking you to the next level. It's something you haven't experienced before. And here is addiction. So I feel like this person has some personal struggles they are going through right now that I feel like they don't want to get you caught up in it. So this is the silence. This is the reason for the silence. It's not because of the lack. There's no lack of enjoyment, no lack of excitement about you. So they did not lose interest or excitement about you is what I'm feeling here. Here's maybe. So I feel like you're doing a lot of doubting of this connection right now, Cancer, because you did feel like this was at another level, this love for you. And sometimes you're just worried that, well, maybe it's not. Maybe this is more of the same, maybe more of the past. So this could be something that's really just weighing you down right now, or you could be doubting the future, how this is going to work out. And here's I want you. So interesting. This is like the Eight of Wands here as well. So still a very strong desire here on your side. Here's please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So yeah, I feel like this person just kind of needs some time to themselves. Like they don't really need to, they're not going to be like talking to other people or anything like that. They just need some time to kind of be able to calm down and collect themselves, collect their thoughts, collect their emotions. And here is light. So they do feel like there is nothing but light between you two. You are the source, beautiful source of light in their life. You've enlightened them a lot on maybe some things that they need to heal and improve in their life. So you have really shined a big light on maybe everything that is making them unhappy, everything that is just not quite right in their life. Here's I lie awake thinking about our future. So this person could really be wanting maybe a new life, a new start with you. All right, and for you, Cancer, we have the octopus. All right, so this is a very card of just being very sensitive. You really pick up on this person a lot. I'm feeling like you would just really do anything for this person as well. Like you want to just be able to take care of them in every possible way. Okay. It's like an out of this world connection for you. All right, oh, how beautiful. We have the swan here. So this person finds you very graceful, very, very beautiful. This golden egg, they see you as a pure, beautiful treasure. Absolutely. They treasure you. They treasure your beauty. You make them very, very nervous, this horse here, but very excited, very passionate. You bring them a lot of energy. Yeah, look at this, the cheetah coming through as well. Okay, let's get some more tarot cards. What else is going on with you, Cancer? We have the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. Wow, I feel like you're doing a lot of wondering, like, what is this person up to, especially if they haven't been talking as much. The Two of Swords. So you are really, really in your head about this. I feel like you're imagining just like the worst of the situation almost. But really, you're just waiting for some communication to come in. Trying not to reach out to them yourselves. I feel like you really badly want to talk to them. You badly want to move things forward here. So yeah, I do feel like your past, like bad things that have happened to you in your past, are really getting the best of you. Like some of your insecurities are really getting the best of you right now. Okay, what about them? What's going on with them, Cancer? Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have Please Give Me Time. This can be a card about timing. They think, I feel like they see something very big in the future with you. And here's the Nine of Wands. And it scares them because they weren't expecting this. This is very unexpected love between you two here. So they're like, I wasn't planning for this. I was not planning to fall in love. And here's the Four of Pentacles. So there could be some resistance to maybe accepting some bigger changes into their life right now. This is someone who likes to work through things slowly. With the Three of Pentacles, they like to build things slowly over time. So I feel like things maybe started to speed up. They started to go a little too fast for them. And this caused them to withdraw. Here's the Page of Cups. So but I do feel like they do not lose their affection for you. They do not lose their feelings, their admiration for you when they do take these periods of time to go silent and reflect and just figure things out. And here's the Knight of Wands. This is how they recharge their batteries. Again, still very interested in you, still very passionately attracted to you. All right, what are you feeling about them, Cancer? All right, we have the Hierophant. So here's another card of commitment here. You could possibly be married to this person, but for more of you, I feel like you are, if you're not married or even in a regular, like official relationship, I feel like you feel like you're married to this person, like you're that committed to them. Like they're a priority, big priority in your life. Okay, and here is Judgment. And then we have Death. Wow. So 3 major arcana here. This person is causing you to go through some major transformations in your life, maybe to wake up to the fact that you need to end some things. So let's see. This has been I feel like this has been a life-changing relationship for you. Here's the Emperor, another major arcana. This person is really making you like stand up and act And I feel like stay very committed to your principles. I feel like you are really inspired to show this person like what an honorable person you are, or that you're someone that can be trusted. I feel like you really want to be there for this person in a solid way. You want them to understand that they can trust you, because maybe they've had lots of stuff from their past that's made them have difficulty trusting in love, trusting in good things in life. So I feel like you're doing anything in your power to just help this person through, to be like, look, there are still good people in the world where it's, you know, it's safe to have this love. Here's the Lovers coming off the deck here. And with the Fool. So I feel like you're trying to make them comfortable with falling in love with you. All right. What are they feeling about you, Cancer? Okay, here's the Seven of Wands. All right. And then we have the Knight of Swords. And we have the World. Okay, I feel like this person's fighting a lot of battles right now, and they are really wanting to overcome, because they also want to be in a good place to maybe inspire you, to help maybe lead you out of some of these darker issues you've been facing, to help you come into a life that you are just finding a lot more meaning in. Here's the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this person feels like this is the ultimate relationship with you. They've never had a connection like this before. Yeah, I've never felt this way before. So it does cause some inner chaos and some need for them to put up walls and defenses. Here's the Devil. So yeah, I'm just getting like they were not ready or at the moment to face everything you brought up for them, because I feel like you're a powerful energy, and your energy made them feel called to like really step up. And so I feel like they started maybe taking some big action in their life, and it just made all their shadows that hadn't been completely healed come up. And now they're kind of like, oh great, what do I do now? Here's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you really inspired them, really lit a fire under them. There was a big attraction for you as well, and they just wanted to make you proud of them. They really liked that you were like their biggest fan, biggest cheerleader. All right, so Cancer, your intentions toward them. Here's the Lovers. Lovers showing up again here. So I feel like you want to keep going. You want to keep moving this forward. You want to go deeper and deeper in love with this person. You want to hold their hand through everything. And here's the Two of Wands. I feel like you would take a new path in life for this person. You would make difficult choices. Wow, yep, the Two of Cups, to be united with them. So your intentions are to continue finding the path that will bring you to this beautiful Ten of Pentacles with this person, the Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is a relationship like none you've ever had. So I feel like you're very much dreaming this into reality, very much trying to do whatever you can to make this work. What are their intentions towards you, Cancer? This person has a deep knowing that you guys are like mirror images of each other. Like we have a mirror image right here. And we have just this beautiful, like, deep soul connection. They feel like you're totally on their level. Here's the Eight of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Okay, I do feel like this person they are backing off. They are withdrawing because of the intensity here. Or it's some other responsibilities that they have to take care of. Maybe they're having to take care of their own selves. And they're needing their space, their time. And here's the Knight of Cups. So they can, I was just going to say, so they can come forward to you eventually in this better place. And here's the Ace of Swords as well. So I feel like as soon as they're able to kind of get this distance and figure out their emotions, drop some of their burdens, they definitely want to come in with loving communication here for sure. So I feel like they do miss you a lot when they go off on these quests to heal, to find themselves, because they are trying to be their best version for you. So what are their main blocks with you, Cancer? We have the Eight of Cups. This could be a long distance connection here. This could be that they still have so many emotional issues that they have to deal with. They need emotional regeneration, like a painful past. This could also mean, so they're having a hard time leaving the past in the past. They could also have something they need to walk away from to move forward with you with this new start in love. What are you thinking about each other? Here's the Chariot. Okay, both of you highly motivated to succeed, to make this work. So I'm feeling like this is more a temporary thing this person is going through right now. If there's withdrawal here, because there's a lot of like minor arcana cards here. So I'm getting this is just kind of like something that's going to blow over for them, because the love here is like very deep and real. I feel like this is a pretty permanent love. Okay, anything else for what you both are thinking about each other? Here's the Seven of Wands. All right, 7-7. Both of you a little scared and defensive. Wanting to move forward, but then having to pull back. And here's the Five of Cups. So for some reason, you both think like you can't have each other right now, and it's sad. You both are kind of like longing for one another. So let's see here. What are you both feeling about each other? So there's some disappointment here. Okay, here's the Four of Wands. It kind of came up on its side. So both of you feel that you have like this equal, beautiful partnership. You both feel very happy. You both light each other up a lot. There's a lot of fire and inspiration between you two. And so it didn't quite come up reversed. So I'm not going to take it reversed. It's more like this is kind of like a work in progress to you're building this for you guys to come together. So I feel it's kind of like some joy and happiness like on hold right now between you two. But things are, you guys are working together to get things back upright again. So there's you both feel stability here. Both feel like this is a long-term thing. Okay. So what might you expect from them in the next couple weeks? Oh, okay. Temperance. It's a very nice card. Healing. They might be really finding their balance again. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And the Empress. Whoa. All right. As well as the Queen of Swords. All right, the Queen of Wands and the Empress, when those come up together, I take that as like the most attractive person that someone has ever seen. So this person is like deeply into you. I feel like they're wanting to make sure they repair anything that might have like gone wrong between you two, anything that might have upset you. I feel like they want to make sure that you're feeling okay, you're feeling comfortable in this relationship, you're feeling appreciated. They do want to show you just how much you do mean to them and just how much you inspire them as well. So I do feel like you're going to be feeling a little more balanced out here and maybe not so defensive. And here's the 8 of Coins. So I'm getting like they're just trying to go back to work and go about business as usual. And I feel like they feel like can if they know that you're okay with things and you're not upset at them for anything. So yeah, definitely some kind of healing and balancing out coming in for you guys. Wheel of Fortune showing up as well. So there could be some kind of turn of events, some kind of the Sun. You have positive turn of events here. Sun is coming out. Okay, advice card for you, Cancer. Okay, we have light, so sunlight. All right, so we have Boundless Love. It's cute. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. So find that love that you feel, Cancer, for this person and just bask in it and help it. Let it fill your days and like let it inspire you to make yourself into the best version of yourself. Especially if there is like a period of no communication, silence here for a bit. You know, time to just take this love that you feel and let it inspire you, let it improve your own life. Okay, let's get some messages from them. What might they say to you, Cancer? Open your heart. So they're like, please don't forget about me. And surrender to the present feeling. That's interesting because that's what this card was talking about as well. So I feel like this person just wants to have some time together where you guys don't have to think about anything else. You guys can just be together and enjoy one another's company. They love this. They love having these times with you. So I do feel like they want more of that in the future. Temperance I can see as a card of also just blending more together,